Hey everybody, welcome in. Sorry, finished everything here. Just was sending out my links everywhere. Okay, so... Oh, hold on one second. I have a confession. I started doing my Dreamsnap off camera, and I realized I built it on the wrong side of the bridge for all of the sunset look I wanted. So we're gonna scrap all this and move it over to the other side of the bridge. So I've already had to be a spiral. So we're gonna work on that real quick. So don't worry. I know it looks like it's already built. This was what I was going to go with, but now we need to move all this over there. So we're gonna tear down everything on this side and move it all over there. Because I want this Dreamsnap to be perfect. I actually feel inspired by this theme for once, and I want to make it work. So we're gonna work on it. Okay, first we tear this all down. Let's get into it. Just setting the scene of what's going on here. So we're gonna tear everything. Oh, I forget that we can't delete some of these, so... Thing is, I don't fully know where to move some of these objects, because I've already been working on it quite a bit. So we're gonna tear down everything. I've been wanting to redo everything over here anyway, so we're gonna just tear down everything. Satisfying delete everything moment. Oh, come on. Delete, 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 delete. Okay. Delete. So, those of you just tuning in, we're working. I was going to make my Dreamsnap on this side of the bridge. As of yesterday, I was trying to work on it off camera just to relax, and realized I want it on this side of the bridge for that amazing sunset feel. So, we're starting over from ground zero. So I am in the process of currently deleting everything that I just did off camera yesterday. So let's work on that. And then we'll go in and delete everything. So now we get the dissatisfying delete all set montage. I was like, oh cool, I can do all this. And then it's like, nope. You built it on the wrong side for the sunset. So we're redoing everything. Because I had a whole idea of what I wanted, and now I have to start it over. We will get everything. Oh, flower. Can't move the actual flower. Got it. Okay. So, I didn't want to have to do it, but I think I'm going to have to tear down this little build area also, unless I can make it work otherwise. I'm going to have to tear down all this for right now. And I'm going to move Mirabelle's house over here as well. And now I'm going to have to move all those trees. It's a whole process we're going through. But it's worth it for this Dreamsnap to work. We're going to make this work. Okay, so let's see here. Start tearing things down. I'll get rid of that, get rid of this. Ooh, I'm really close to my vanilla goal. I didn't realize I was. Okay. So let's see here. Okay. I think everything else over here is either a plant or a crop, which I will slowly get rid of. The last time we had an autumn Dreamsnap was a while ago, and I used the apple trees back then, and I went with like a whole apple theme. But I'm thinking I honestly want to try something a little different this time. I know a lot of people have been using the barn, and I'm tempted to, but at the same time, I think I don't want to, because I have an idea. So for right now, I'm going to mess up all this pretty work I did and move everything over here. My organization brain doesn't like this right now, but for dream snaps, I'm willing to do a lot. Welcome in everyone that's joining. We're gonna start working on this again. I already had started it and liked what I had, but I hadn't finalized anything. But now I want this amazing sunset look, so I'm willing to tear it all down for the perfectionist side of me. And I'm probably gonna have to tear down what I had, because I had an idea of making it look like we're getting off of the bridge like so, and that we're walking into the woods. But honestly, I might go for something like this with it walking into the woods. So I gotta mess around a bit. I want to welcome in. Um, I'm sorry, I'm not sure how to say Foley. Is that okay, or do you go by like another nickname? But welcome in. I am currently working on my Dreamsnap. I just tore down everything. So I had a build that I started over here, but I realized that it wasn't gonna work over there because I want this sunset, but it doesn't go over to that side of the bridge. So we're rebuilding everything on this side. And that's gonna be the fun. So at the moment, I'm gonna tear down all my cotton. I had started farming a bunch of cotton because I did not have enough cotton for all of the camping chairs. Okay, I'll go with Zen then. Welcome in. So we are currently working on trying to tear down our dreams. Work on this area so I can start my Dreamsnap officially. I had tried something yesterday, and it didn't end up working out. And plus, I want to be able to do it on camera for you guys if I can. I know I don't have a farming buddy with me right now. I don't care. I had this all up so I could farm cotton for fabric. But my plan is to use this cottage because of that little tree it comes with. And then from there, we're gonna add a ton of trees, all of the pumpkins, just everything. I have a We'll see how it goes. I had a whole plan for when it was on that side of the bridge, but now I had to move everything, so we'll see, we'll see. Wow, 3 gold ones. Okay. I've seen a lot of people using crops in their photos this week. I don't know if I want to do that though. I love this little minecart build I did, but I think I'm gonna have to redo it. Because I want to use every inch I have. I can redo a lot of this later. Okay. For right now, I'll move a lot of it over. Okay. Let's see here. We got this. I want to make it look really wide and spacious. And I'll mess with the time of day too. Let's see. Okay, looking at how the sun looks and everything on every time of day. Okay, so I think the 6th or 7th hour looks the best. I'm thinking the 7th is what I want. I do have Eternity Isle. Yes. I just don't think the Dreamsnap would look... I think I want it here. Unless there's a spot that I'm not thinking of that it would look good in. Let's see here. I agree fully. I do actually prefer Eternity Isle to our valley. I think it looks really nice, but I don't like that you can't invite people over there. But no, I don't know if I want it there. So the reason why I'm doing it here is I like the shade of the grass. The grass looks like, um, fall colors, like what the grass would look like if it was in fall. That's the reason why I did it here, or why I'm doing it here. Let's see, I've seen a lot of people doing dream snaps like this. I want to see how this looks. Nah, it doesn't quite look right here. Unless I do... I don't know, what do we think? Like a filter like this? I kind of like it. I kind of like the vibe of this, actually. I don't know, it's kind of too eerie though, but I'm like, maybe. No, it's too eerie. Maybe for Halloween. Okay. Well, let's see here something. Okay. No. I don't know. The filter, I feel, kind of ruins it. It's like the nature vibe of it all. I wish I could get the sun in a different spot. Let's see. The Oasis, I feel, has too green of grass. That's the only thing. Like, I want, like, the kind of green, like, this grass vibe, because I think it looks good for the trees. So let's see, how does it look like with the barn? Because I've seen a lot of people using the barn. I haven't got to use it yet myself, so. I kind of like the barn. I don't know. I feel like everyone's using the barn, so I should try to be creative and not use the barn. But I feel like I could do something cool with the barn. No. I like what I had going. Let me see. If I go up there again. And I do that filter. I kind of like it. I don't know if I want it that close though. But let's see the other filters. I feel like it looks too dark now, which defeats the whole point. Even with this filter. It kind of mutes all the colors. I'm gonna save this as just a picture for later to look at, but I'm thinking no. Okay, just was seeing. Might be able to do something like this. No, then the sky doesn't show like at all. You see the sun, but not the. Let's see. Well, I have like two of the birds. This filter might actually kind of look nice. I'm feeling indecisive. feel like it mutes all the fall colors too much. This one makes them too bright. Okay, let's mess around a little bit. I need to finish building everything before I decide that. So let's see. There's one that's a little brighter, question mark. No. Oh, there we go. That's the one. These are the one. Has anyone else started watching Agatha All Along? I started it last week. I watched the first two. I haven't watched the new one from yesterday yet. I was at work all day. So, sorry if you hear a noise. My dog suddenly decided to get the zoomies. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so we're gonna need fireflies, that's for sure. I want the giant, I want pumpkins. Let's get the pumpkins in first. I have ideas. I think I want some of these in there too, but for now, let's get the pumpkins going. I want kind of like a path leading up. Sorry if you hear noises. My animals have decided to run around the house. Hi, Jack. You keep visiting me today. I had a whole look that I was going with yesterday, and I kind of liked what I had, but now I have to move it over to the other side of the bridge, and it's just harder to accomplish said goal. Okay, let's see here. Okay. And then let's keep going. Add in more bushes, everything. Because I like this. Oh, great. A hole. Let me see. Okay. That's just a trick, by the way, I use to recenter myself. Okay. Got it, like it, going with it. Go with the big ones back here. Okay. We're on the right track. Let's see. Small one, maybe? Question mark? No, it doesn't show. Not small enough. Let's see if I can get a smaller one of it. If there's another form of it? Question mark? Alright. Don't mind me, I'm just in focus mode. Let's go with the moss-covered tree again. Where is it? That's swamp tree. I want moss tree, yes. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to keep going in with all the bushes and everything. And then we're going to add all the pumpkins in the path. Ah, wrong ones. I'm going... Come on. There's one that's like, yeah, like that. I don't know if that really makes a difference here. Not really, no. Okay. We're gonna go in with leaf strewn path. Let's see here. It needs to be wider. Okay. Let's go back in with orange. I can add some of these in soon. Okay. I feel like I need the one with the other extra pumpkins. Hey Ruby, welcome in. I'm just hyper fixating on my Dreamsnap right now. Adding in details that no one else is gonna see but me at the moment. Or care about, you know? It's like, okay, let's get these in though. I'm at a weird angle, so I might have to... Oh, come on. Let's see how this all looks. Okay. How are you doing, Ruby? Hey, Elle, welcome in. Thank you. Yes, I am just adding in all the little details and everything right now. And sorry if you heard a noise, my dog jumped up on the bed with me. Hi, Sarah. Come on. It's okay. Yeah, she just wants to cuddle up next to me. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just moving everything around trying to make it all work right now. Thank you, Elle. I really appreciate it. Come on. Okay. Okay. Now, we need more pumpkins, more path, more everything. We're gonna add a little bit of everything. And we're gonna add lights, fireflies, the whole nine. We're gonna add everything. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's not considered a light, even though it is a light. Okay. Interesting. And I think I want a bonfire, but I don't know. The bonfire is a cool idea, but I don't know if I'd use it anywhere. Let's see how the bridge looks. It's just an idea right now. If the bridge looks bad, I'll get rid of it. Oh, that's right. I'm looking for the fireflies. Kind of building at it at a diagonal, which is an interesting angle. I don't do that very often. Huh. I'm thinking no to the bridge for now. I do want to figure out a way to use that sometime. Sometime. Okay. My thought is this kind of angle. Okay. Okay. Let's get this going. Okay. So, I think I was going to avoid it, but I did it last year and I really liked it. And I think I want it again this year. I went with apple trees last year. When it was an outfit challenge last year, I did this. It was an outfit challenge last year and I added apple trees everywhere. And I added like apples in here. Um, so I think I want something similar to that this year. Okay. I'm just taking a picture for the sake of it. Okay. I want to try to get a bright light, but I don't know if I can get it to look right for me. Because I want my face to be illuminated, but I don't know if I can make it look right. Okay. Okay, that doesn't work. I want to try to look a little brighter, but it's trying to make it not show that's hard. Okay. Then we need more pumpkins. Let's see. Pumpkins, that's right. Just adding things that fit that will give us tags too while we're at it. I'm gonna mark that as a favorite while I'm at it. Don't mind my animals being little crazy spazzes. One more to the right. Yeah. That's the vibe. Okay. I'm thinking get rid of the apple trees as they're a little much. Because we're already going in like this pumpkin wonderland vibe. So I'm thinking no to these. It's a cute idea, but no for this one. Okay. Thinking, looking. Okay. Okay. Oh, you can't see that one, so... I don't do very many diagonal builds, so it's kind of fun to do one. Then I need another orange pumpkin. One of the jack-o'-lantern ones. I'll go for the mischievous one here. I don't... There's not any others, are there? Besides that one we just got, those are the only ones I have. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what goes in the wagon. We need to have something cozy fall looking in the wagon. It could be a food. I'm thinking it needs to be a food to go right. Okay, that's it. That's the vibe. Both houses. I wasn't sure about it, but once I got that second one in, that's it. I have the scarecrow here, the wheelbarrow with the pumpkins there. We got pumpkins everywhere. Lights. I think I moved the light over here so we can see the barn more. Like so. We move that light, we rotate that light, add more items over there that are barn-like, and I think we're good. I try to look at it while I'm in furniture mode so I can kind of get an idea of what it's looking like. Thinking I want another one of these. Thinking I just want this just for the orange tag, maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to figure everything out here. There's something I need to put in front of the barn, but I don't know what yet. Let's look at the Dreamsnap category items. No, I wanted it to work, but no. Not for this one. Not the vibe I'm going for here. Oh, that looks kind of cute there. I kind of like the boot. No, then you can't see the flower. You can't see the boot. It just looks like the flowers, which I don't want just the flowers. Okay. I'm indecisive right now, so my apologies. Just going back and forth with myself. This is the Dreamsnap that I was excited for, though. Usually Dreamsnaps I kind of feel uninspired by. I don't have an idea. This one I was like, I got it. I know what I'm doing. Let me add it. I'm gonna add this for another orange tag. Because you can't see it, but you can... It'll give me that orange boost. Nope, not customize. What rug could I use? I don't know if I want it, but it might look good just to have it. You can't even see it, but it probably adds to the tags. You can see the yellow one more than I want. We're doing pretty good on tags. Okay. Okay. Decor. Or I guess decor. Everything being at a diagonal makes things look a little more odd than you might initially want, is the only bad thing right now. I was trying to figure out if I could use this in some way just for the tags of it all. But I don't think so. I think it looks so too busy with that. But I'll use it like behind some stuff so I can just get the tags. Give me just a second. I'm just checking my text. I was getting a delivery order. Okay, we'll try them. Da, da. I don't know. I want something in front of the barn, but I don't know what. Hmm. Feeling indecisive, I'm sorry, on what I want everything to do. So let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. It gives the bright light around me. Does this one do it too? I'm curious, can I get the Eternity Isle light to do this? Nah, that ain't gonna work. It needs to be shorter, I think, if I wanted that to work. Let's see here. Let's see here. Part of me wonders about these lights, but I'm thinking no, I like the more rustic look. I wish there was a leaf pile rug that looked like fall colors. Because that would be used a lot. Oh, let's get that picnic blanket in here from Frozen. I think that'll look good. Over here by the barn. If I could make it show. Come on. It needs to be closer. And then, let's see here. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Olaf is so stuck back there. It's like, Earth to Olaf. Okay. What things do you think I should put in this little spot? Okay. Let's find out. Let's put down a cooking station and make something. And I'll get my spot back, like, right with that corner. It could be, like, applesauce, maybe? No. Let's see. Caramel apples, carrot cake. Trying to find, like, cute fall looking desserts. I could go for a melon boba tea. That might look cute. I'll try it. I'll try it. Like drinking boba. Popcorn would look cute. I need more canola. No to root beer. Might go for the sweet popcorn because it has a little more depth to it. Okay, let's see. Regular dishes. No, let's go for the appetizers. See what appetizers we got, because they have the drinks. Pumpkin soup. I don't know how that would be in a little thing. I'm trying to think of stuff I would take with me, like, on the go, you know? Okay. No to everything so far on this one. It's just kind of like, okay. Looking. No. Okay. Let's try the boba tea. And the sweet popcorn. Thinking yes to the popcorn, no to the boba. Okay. Once I get the bird out of the way, I'm liking it. Okay, let's see. Rocky. Sorry if you hear a noise. My mom started vacuuming in the other room. I hope it's not too loud for you guys. Okay. So far, loving it. Okay, let's see. Okay, liking it more. Oh, and I need an apple. Let's get an apple. I don't want an apple tree, but I will get an apple. Well, maybe I can get an apple tree in. I could get it in over by, the barn. That's it. Whoa, sorry, a little bit of lag all of a sudden. Okay. Whoa. Okay. We we have a basis for things. I want one apple tree back there, I think. No. Okay, there we go. Okay. This is it. The vibe of everything. Um, I don't know my pose. My original plan was something to this effect. I'm thinking now I do the squirrel pose. Or maybe I can get away with hey hey. Let's see, let's see. I want a back shot though, because I want the squirrel, but maybe I can get away with this. Let's see. Huh. I don't know how I feel about the squat. No problem, Ruby. Welcome back. Who are you watching? If you don't mind me being nosy. Who's this other good streamer? I feel you. Sometimes I'm like, oh no, everyone's streaming. What do I do? No. I wanted to see about something. I've wanted to try to do this for a while. Okay, he goes too low. I want to try to get that as a shot sometime. Him jumping out of my arms, like, into something. I think that'll be really cute if I can make it look right. Okay. So if I am gonna go for the fox backpack, which I easily could, I think it's such a cute little backpack that I feel is underutilized. Or I could go for these to welcome Timon and Pumbaa coming. It's hard to find the right one. I'm thinking I really liked the fox idea. I've seen a lot of people going for these wings this week, which I'm not mad at. And then I like this backpack, but that's more Halloween. I think I'm gonna stick with the backpack. And then I saw a lot more people using this sweater than I thought they would. So let's find a unique sweater. Unless I want to go for a dress, which easily we could do. We want it to have a cool back shot. Let's see here. this jacket. I kind of like it. Hey, Ruby. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys a hack I like to do. This hair, I never use it otherwise. But I like it for, where is it? I don't know why I'm not seeing it all of a sudden. You know I'll see it in a dumb spot. Let me just go to the bottom. There it is. I literally only use this hair for the hair bow. That is it. Hmm. I kind of like that, but I'm like, no, it's not very fall. That's like too much. I kind of like these overalls, honestly. No. Am I actually gonna go for overalls, which I never do? Let's see. Thinking about how it looks from the back. The back is what matters here. Gloves. Alright. Now, for the hair. Do we go for a yellowish one or like a dark orange one? Even still, I think I need different overalls. That's actually kind of cute. Wait. That one looks a little weird. Okay, that's the vibe. And then what pet do we go for? Okay. I don't know how I feel about her squatting, though. I kind of wanted the effect. Mm. That's why I was kind of going for the rabbit vibe, because then I have the stand up, but the rabbit doesn't have to show. But I'm thinking no to this hair now. I'm like, I wanted that hair, but I'm thinking no to the hair now. Thinking this hair actually isn't too bad, question mark? Only from the back. It looks kind of like a braid. It's okay, Ruby, no problem. I was just asking about the streamer you watched. At one point, you said you went to another streamer. I was asking who. Da, da, da. Okay. I think I want the Gaston one. I'm scared that that's what that's come to, but it looks kind of cute. It looks like a braid. um, no, but the top of the head looks so stupid. Oh, nice. Oh, I've heard of the Dress to Impress game. I just haven't watched anybody play it, but I've heard of it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm feeling so indecisive on everything right now. Let's see, where are fedoras? Could go for the Fisher hat. Oh, interesting. You can wear bracelets with this one. I didn't think you could wear bracelets with the overalls. Oh, nice. It's fun learning about different streamers. There's a lot out there. Um, I don't know. I'm feeling indecisive. I'm like, hat, no hat. Maybe the Newsies? Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, it's fun when you can find streams from all over. I have a couple from Ireland that I like, but they don't stream like DDV. I also have some from we have the UK, and then I know there's a couple I like that are Japanese. There's all kinds. It's fun. Let's see. Oh, I could probably do something cool with the truck. Let's see. Hey, Willie, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Just getting into streaming the rest of this. Maybe over. Wait, let's see. I don't know. I'm indecisive. And that blocks the whole barn though. I'm thinking that's too much. If I can make it hide it more, maybe? Going good, Willie. Just getting into the meat of this. trying to... Stupid... Okay. Sorry, a bug landed on my face. I'm like, go away. I'm just trying to finalize the rest of this Dreamsnap at the moment. So I'm thinking... like... so... I think I moved the truck up one. Yeah, it's really frustrating when that happens. I'm thinking no to the truck. I'm thinking the truck is just gonna be an extra step that I don't need. Um... Okay, I need another one of that flour. Okay. Maybe just gather around some flowers and stuff. That probably would work for what you're needing to do then, Willie. Great. Barrel. Okay, let's see. Little pumpkins. I am American. I was originally born in Oklahoma, and I currently live in Arizona. Pray for me, friends. It's so hot. Okay, now let's get some extra tags in here. Because I think this is it, but I want, like, every possible tag I can have. Because I don't think the chair's gonna show. No, it's not. So let's pump up the tags. Pump up the tags. Pump up the tags. Okay, let's see. Orange. I don't know if I need that. No, not really. Oh, stay safe, Ruby. Yeah, let me see. Right now, let me see what the weather is today. Yeah, it's like it's gonna be like it's 105 for me right now too. But stay safe, Ruby. I would hate hurricanes. Um, that can't be easy. I want to try to use that cave somewhere, but I don't think it's this week's Dreamsnap. Maybe another day, but I don't think it's this week's. Might be able to do that. Let's see. I think yay to the cloth, no to... I've lived through a major tornado before. When I was in Texas, actually. 41, 31, 51. I want higher orange if I can. Sarah, what you got over there? My dog suddenly went into the corner tearing up a plushie, but I don't know what it is. My dad was in New York on 9/11. He was in uh he was in New Orleans during Katrina, and he's made it out somehow still. It's amazing. That actually might look kind of cool. Let me see. Yeah, it kind of looks neat. Not too busy. Just kind of blends in. Okay. Um, let's see, let's see. Yeah, I I was when 9/11 first happened, I was too young to remember it like live, but I remember learning about it after the fact. Yeah, when I got old enough, my mom like set me aside and had me watch like Fox News to learn about 9/11. Sarah, what are you doing? Hold on. I gotta go see what my dog's doing. Give me just a sec. Never mind. Okay, you're okay. She suddenly, I think she sensed I was about to get up and she started moving so I wouldn't see. Like, okay. Okay, I want to try to see if I can get a vegetable stand back there. Nice. Yeah, no, my mom says I was like in kindergarten when it happened. Let's see. Yeah, I like it. Do you think this is enough tags, or should I try to up the tags? 44, 44, 35, 57. I could try and shove some more orange tags around. But for now, I'm thinking this is acceptable. Oh, could I fit this in here somewhere, like a little honey pot? Oh, it looks like Pooh's eating out of my popcorn. I like that. Let me plug my phone in, because this is how I see chat. Hey, Decorista, welcome in. Oh my gosh, wow, that must have been a crazy time living there while it's all happening. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to. Okay. Should I try to get Goofy in the shot? I'm almost kind of feeling like characters would make it a little much, and I actually kind of just like it as is. No, I'm in the sunlit plateau. I'm kind of taking it at an angle, so... No. Okay. I'm I'm thinking these are gonna have to be good tags. I could try and get them higher, but I think this is as good as I'm gonna get. And I'm happy with it overall. I'm gonna have to mess with the time of day because I think it got all messed up. Well, let's save my game too. But first, let's figure out my critter. Hmm. I think I might submit this for now. No, wait. The everything's messed up. I can see stuff that I'm not supposed to see. Think I'm gonna cut my losses on anything here because I've been trying and I can't make anything that I like. I could try the pumpkin. Let's just try it. No, too busy. Not an extra pumpkin. I'm trying to keep it just right, so it's not too much, not enough. Just right. There we go. Hmm. I want the ribbon to look right and everything. Okay. Let's see, let's see. No, not that one. I could go for the squirrel. I kind of like that actually. I'm trying to make it so the curls don't show as much on that hair. The only reason I like this hair is because of the um the ribbon. That's the only reason I use this hair. This bird won't leave me alone. I don't want the bird. How does it look with the footstool? Not with that hair. If I could hide him, maybe. I'm thinking no to the snake, but maybe in the future. I think my favorite so far is either the squirrel, the hands on the hips, or the bunny. But let's try other ones. I'm wondering about this raven because they look really pretty. It took me forever to get this one. No. Oh, a little Pua could be cute. Let me try Hey Hey again. It looks bad with the ribbon. Yeah, it looks bad with the hair. But I want the back angle. That's the whole point of what I'm doing. I could try a fox. Let's see. No. Okay. Hey Teddy, welcome in. Hey Mimi. Oh, thank you, Kay. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. I've been just trying to figure out my pose. Oh my gosh. Welcome, welcome. Yes, welcome everybody. Okay, I'm thinking the squirrel's the winner. Yes, I had to do like all the fall vibes. I had to go all out. It's the only way. I have to mess with the time of day now. The time of day got messed up because I've been working on this for a while. And this stupid bird won't leave me alone. I'm like, go away. You're ruining the shot. You're not in the right spots. Maybe, but no. Thank you, TJ. Thank you, everybody. And thank you so much, Kay, for the raid. I really appreciate it. Um, okay. I've got to be happy with what I got. I can't keep adding things. I keep trying to add things, but I'm like, no, stop it. You don't need to add anything. You're already okay. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh, I don't know anymore. I'm so indecisive. I've been playing so long that my stream, my sunlight turned into nighttime. It looks kind of cool with stars too, don't get me wrong, but I had a whole vibe going. There's a whole vibe. And I just realized that doesn't look good. The little blue. Eh. That's the one bad thing about these fireflies. They're so picky. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's turn back the clock and get what I need, what I was here for, which is this. Do we keep the bird or do we make the bird go away? I have the highest resolutions. Okay. I'm going to save this for now. I like it. Now my question, my friends, do I get a character in here? Do I get like Goofy waving at me? Or do I just take what I got? Yes. The fox is hungry. I'm like, thinking this is just it. I've been working on this for a while. Yes, you have a point, TJ. You have a point. Okay. It does look cute when he's eyeing the apple. Mm. What were the fireflies like in my snap one? I forgot to look. This is what I have submitted. I think this is it. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I got a small little Pooh Bear in there like he's eating the popcorn. uh, his speech bubble's in the way. Okay. I knew it was gonna be one of those skins that we didn't think it had a use right away, but when its use came for it, it was gonna come. That's kind of how I feel like that pumpkin is, honestly. Like, some people might be passing up on it now since it's too early, but then the minute we get those Halloween dream snaps and everyone's using it, they're gonna wish they had it. Thank you so much, Kay. Yes, Olaf, we don't need you right now. You're too much. Okay, I really like this. I think I like the one I had. I feel like I got it, but so this whole stream started off because I wanted this um sunset look, but on the other side of the bridge. And then when I did it, I realized that the sun doesn't set like this on the other side of the bridge. So I had to stop what I was doing and tear it all down and build it over here. Which then I just totally changed bits and pieces of what I had to make it look like this. It does look like he's eyeballing it. You're right. It's funny. The fox is hungry. Hmm. Honestly, TJ, I actually have had an interesting video idea um that's similar to that. um so back in I used to play a game called Toontown. I don't know if anyone remembers that. But I used to play it back when it was still out, like by Disney and everything, not like the reboot one or whatever. And I would go over to my friends' houses. Because one of the cool things about Toontown is you could go into furniture mode in the houses while people were over. So I would actually give my friends decorating advice while I was over at their house. And I would like stand there and be like, okay, try this item here. Okay, now try that there. And we would go back and forth on that a while. And I've thought of doing a similar thing, but in a Discord call. Like, you stream like on Discord or something, your we screen share, and then I go through and I go, okay, you put that there, you put this there, and similar effect type of thing where we would do that. And I've wondered about making that like a video series. I kind of like that. I just thought it might be a fun idea for some of my some of the people so we can have some fun with that. Yes, I had like all the tunes. I had a ton of tunes. Yes, Alex. I had a tune. Mine was named Little Chocolate Chip Cookie. It was a little brown bear. Um, I played right when the bears were getting added, and that was the bear I made. I also had a uh a purple cat named Princess Sparkleface. So a lot of my friends still call me Cookie because of that. It just kind of became my nickname. Not a problem, Ruby. Thank you for being a part of the stream for so long. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for sticking around from Kay's raid as well. Um, I'm being I'm gonna do something just in case you guys don't know. I actually do have my own Discord. If you ended up wanting to join to know when we stream and be a part of our small little Discord community, I'll post that right now. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe so you can know when I'm streaming too. I plan on making some more videos too. I don't know if I played that one, Leafy. Amiibo Pico? I don't know that one. Okay. I don't need anything else. I'm just being picky at this point. The fireflies look good, everything looks good. Just leave it. The fox does look like she's their eye in the apple, which I didn't even notice. That's so cute. Okay. This is what we're going with. I like it. I'm gonna save this and I'm gonna go look around. I haven't done it. I did do some voting, but in case you guys haven't seen it, this was my submission for the dance competition. I'm really happy with how this one turned out. I tried to make it look like I'm dancing, and then I got Oswald doing the jump. I got the aliens around. And then I did get 4,000 moonstones for my New Orleans submission. And this was my New Orleans submission. I was trying to go for the downtown city vibe. And I'm glad it got the 4K. I actually got in 3,000. I'm sorry, I got 347 on this one. So I'm hoping this one gives me good results too. I feel like it should do well. It's very fall vibes. Okay. So I'm so excited to see what everyone else's submissions are going to be. I think these submissions they show in the photos are really odd. Some of them, you can't, like, where are the characters hiding? You can't get these shots in game. I wish they would be a little more realistic with some of those. I do actually have an idea that I could do that would be so extra, but I would totally be willing to do if it'll work. But I don't think it'll work. Okay. I do actually, if you guys are on stream here still, I actually think I want to show you guys something if you'd be willing to join me. I've been meaning to make a video on it, but I keep forgetting to. I'll probably make one later, but I made a whole Asian build in my Eternity Isle, but not where you would probably expect it. Not where you would probably expect it. Let me I'm gonna put on my Halloween outfit. We're done with the snap right now. And I'm gonna put my Halloween outfit on. And the dress is glitchy. But this is one of my Halloween dresses. I actually made a new Halloween dress. Whoop. Nope, not the shoes. This is my new Halloween dress, which also looks glitched right now. Nope, okay, there we go. My new Halloween dress. I'm gonna wear this one for a little bit. Okay, so let's go on over to my Eternity Isle. I gotta show you guys this. So I made this really awesome Mulan build, but I didn't put it in the jungle. I actually put it in my... I always forget what this area is called. Thank you, Leafy. Thank you. Let me see. Sorry, loading. Come on. And if you haven't, please don't forget to like the stream. I really appreciate it. So, how many of you guys have been watching Agatha all along? I gotta know. I started it last week, and I'm definitely intrigued, and I need to watch this week's episode. The courtyard. I put my Mulan build in the courtyard. So let's go over to my courtyard. Ooh, let's see. Will I get streamer luck today? And no. Okay. Well, first of all, for those of you who are new to my stream, this is my downtown build for Oswald. Here, let's turn the... This is my downtown build area for Oswald. I put Remy's house, Remy's restaurant, and Scrooge's over here. I was trying to figure out a way to make it so it would fit here. Oh gosh, my inventory's full. Okay. Come on. Okay. And then this is my my pineapple farm. I haven't been to Eternity Isle in a minute, so that's why it's so messy. But basically, this is where all of my pineapples will spawn. I made it so none of them will spawn on the outside. It actually looks really good in the night. I tried to go for the ancients vibe with this. So whenever you pull anything from this, yes. Whenever you pull anything from here, it will all land in the middle path. I took inspiration from Mr. Star and Sky's like ultimate guide, but I tried to make my own spin on it. I also wanted it to be decor friendly. I couldn't have it be not pretty. It needed to be pretty. So that's why I did all this. Added all these lights everywhere. And that's what I did here. Okay. Getting myself distracted, don't mind me. Let's go on ahead and I will show you my little Asian build with the Mulan house and everything. A lot of my Eternity Isle is a bit messy, but I purposefully made this one look nice. I haven't cleaned it up though, so if there's any night thorns or anything, that's why. So you come in through here, and I have the reflection of China here with all of the elemental stones from Frozen. And then you come over here, and you have this little entryway to lead up to Mulan's house. And then you can come over here, and there's a little crafting bench and a little area with another fountain and some seating. And I got the kites blowing over here. And then I have this little tea set up here. I wish you could sit on these chairs. Yes, there are two little... This is actually considered the bathtub. And the bathtub has two little decoration spots right here. So I put it there. I actually thought this one looked better than the fountain for what I was going for. And then I put the little turning red statues everywhere and cherry blossoms, and I use this cherry blossom little path item that you can get right now. All of the characters decided to say hello. And I had a lot of fun with this, and I even decorated the inside of the castle, which I'll get into. So let's see. I can show you guys the inside. I didn't go super fancy with it though, but I just tried going for a cute little Asian build. I do wish I had bought the Mulan kitchen set, but I didn't have enough moonstones, so this would do for now. I wanted this to be more kind of like a simple room to get to the more complex rooms. This is my custom furniture set that I made using the cherry blossom motif. I edited some of them a little so I could actually fit them into a cute little room. And I have a little cooking station right here. And you can sit down. And then that's this little room here. And then I made like a little library room with a crafting bench and then another fireplace. I don't remember using that fireplace, but it works. A little study. And then this one. So this room's gonna look a little, yeah. So I had a big painting on the wall back there that I made that was custom, but I had to remove it so I could make room for something else. I need to share with you guys something. I recently posted this on like all my discords and everything, but I think you guys are gonna freak out over it. Um, I made a new custom portrait for Halloween. I did it on my last live stream. For those who managed to make it to my last live stream, you may have already seen it, but I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you guys real quick because it is one of my new favorite items, and I think you guys are gonna like it too. So let's go over here to my house. This is what I've been doing with my main area down here. I just tried making it kind of look like a market build and leading up to my house. But I think you guys are gonna like this portrait a lot. Let me see if I can find the room. Yes, this is it. Okay. So let me set the scene for you guys real quick. You might think I look a little silly, but I gotta do something to show you guys. Because this is the best way to see it, what I'm about to do. This is how I took the photos on Discord and everything too. Let's see. Oh, I need it to be night. Hold on. Nighttime. This is my new witchy portrait. My new witchy portrait with a witch flying over the city with her black cat on her broom, with it being a full moon and the bats flying everywhere. I had a lot of fun making this one. was a lot of fun. I actually spent my whole last live stream making a whole custom Halloween line of furniture only to make this last and have this be my favorite thing that I built, that I made. After everything I made, this ended up being my favorite thing that I made. So it was like, okay, but I had fun making everything else. Hey, uh, Ov? Ov, is that okay? Sorry, trying to figure out how to say that. Welcome in. Thank you. Okay, let me show you the custom Halloween furniture I made while I'm at it, because I have a feeling you guys are gonna like it. So I actually made all of this, a bunch of the furniture to actually match this Halloween bench. I made a bunch of the furniture to match this Halloween bench. Whoop, wrong one. So what you're about to see makes more sense with it in mind. So I made this little carpet, or rug, this bed, and to match the bench, I made these cute little monster chairs. Let me get rid of that. This is what I made. And then after I was gonna finish everything, I made that little witch portrait, and it ended up being my favorite. Yeah, I made the witch portrait last, and it ended up being my favorite one that I built out of everything. And I was like, are you serious right now? That's my favorite of them all? Let's see. Windows. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I tried to make. So originally I was gonna try to make the chair match the wood vibes of this more, but I actually just really liked the way this monster chair looked. I tried giving it a pair of eyes and the teeth. I'm tempted to try to re-scratch that and try to make one that looks like this, or just add some elements to it that make it look better. I was just having a hard time finding what made me happy. I might try and add the wood vibes again. Okay, come on. Okay. I think like that, maybe it'll blend in more with the set. Nah. I kind of liked it with its black. Yes, thank you, Decorista. I know you managed to make it to the last, or you managed to watch the VOD of the last live stream, which I really do appreciate. And for those who can, I do have my Touch of Magic stuff up in my boutique. I have a lot of it up there so you guys can access it. I'm gonna put on my Phoenix dress. Nope, I'm feeling indecisive again. This one. Okay. And then let's go to day. I have a few different opinions about the Touch of Magic. I feel that Dreamlight Valley has kind of not focused on it as much as they should have, especially after adding daisies. I know not everyone uses it, but I wish they would add more features to it. They added the textures into the game for the furniture, but then why can't we use the textures on clothing? I think that would be so cool to be able to add the textures onto clothes that you're wearing. And then I also think we should have the option to, if you're gonna add daisies into the game, give us the option to add more items. I'd be willing to pay daisy coins for it. And if you did, I would actually do my daily challenges with daisies every day. I would totally do it. Um, if you added that into the game. And then I want the option to be able to have different types of clothing still. I know they just added a whole bunch, but I wish we had more options. And we need more layers. 50 is not enough. 50 is what like the bare minimum most of the time. Every now and then I don't hit 50, but it is very rare to not hit 50. I am wanting to work on more of my areas. It's just really hard to get the inspo that I need to get everything. So, oh, my inventory's full. So let's go put away a bunch of my Eternity Isle. Yeah, so when they added the daisies into the game, I thought, okay, great, they added daisies. Now let's see if they added more design slots for all these new furniture and clothing items that they added. Only for me to be disappointed when they did not add anything new for you at all. For those of you who are new still though, I do try to stream at least once a week. I do currently have a full-time job and I'm doing YouTube for fun and streaming what I like over there when I can, just so that you are aware. And I try to make videos whenever I can. I'm planning to make a new video soon about a lot of the different things that I want to do for the update, and I'm excited for all the new showcase stuff to come out. So I thank everybody for tuning in still. I just wanted to thank you so much for joining us from the raid and those who have been sticking around. I just wanted to kind of point that out. I'm so happy that you guys are here. I'm having so much fun doing YouTube and designing everything, and it's fun showing it everything to you guys. Okay, so this has been what I've been doing for my this is my Eternity Isle storage system for those of you who missed that live stream as well. I made this all on a live stream where I built this giant area. Thank you so much. Yes. I'm just really happy that you guys have been here today. This has been so much fun. I'm sorry most of you guys came in on the end of me doing my dream snap, but I've been working on it. And so this is what we got for those of you who missed it. I'm very happy with it. I like all the pumpkins everywhere. And the house and the barn. Not a problem, Alex. I really appreciate it. Let's see. I think one of my favorite dresses is actually one of my oldest dresses. this one. I made this forever ago. I think I spent about 4 hours on this. I know there's nothing on the back, but that's because I hit all 50 layers on the front. Um, I spent so long on this. This was forever ago. Like, back when the game was still in early access early. And I had a lot of fun. There's so many different dresses I've made. If there's one you guys want to see in particular, let me know. But I have a thing, for those of you who may not know me yet, if there are a pair of wings in the game, I am making a dress to match them. I have a dress for almost every pair of wings in the game. I made this dress specifically to match the Maleficent wings. This pair of wings is this dress is specifically to match the Maleficent wings. This dress is to match the Raven wings. Bonus, it kind of matches the Thorny wings as well. Yep. And then trying to find all of the ones that match wings. I made these to match the Celestial wings. This is actually a semi-newer dress. I had one forever ago, but I made a newer one with my new updated skills. I made the one you saw me wearing, which was this one. But I also made this one to match the Phoenix wings. Which was a lot of fun, using this short dress. And I made a little, like, feather necklace look here with it. I then made this dress to match the fire butterfly wings. This is actually kind of a fan favorite. It looks simple, but I think it almost takes all 50 layers, if not does take all 50 layers. The only pairs of wings in the game that I do not have a dress for are the small pink wings, the electric wings, and the cardboard wings. I have tried to make one for the cardboard wings, but it's hard. This is also one of my favorites to match the winter wings. I tried to create the, like, vein effect on the top as well. And I added little snowflake details throughout the whole dress. I did have a dress that matched the icy wings, but I recently had to delete it as I had no more room for any more dresses. And it makes me sad, but it had to be done. I'm tempted to delete some more dresses, but it's so hard to find all the ones I want to delete. This became a fan favorite amongst my dresses. I actually made this on a live stream, and it's entirely using the Boo door. The motif of Boo's door. This is entirely what this dress is made up of. This became a fan favorite in my little community for a while. I remember when I was putting things, when I finished it, everyone was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And it's one of my favorites too. I love all the colors. I've also started recently making headbands to match dresses. So let me show you what I mean. You might have seen it on my Halloween dress, but let me show you here as it's a little more simple look. I've also started making bandanas that are crowns. I actually did make a video on how I made that, in case anybody is curious, because you can go really simple with it. Or you can do what I did with my Halloween dress and go kind of overboard. So I did this for my Halloween dress. This is my crown to match the Halloween dress that I am currently wearing. Just showing you the up close details. So in case you were curious what that was on my head, I made this dress to match it. Oh, and this is what the dress is supposed to look like. It's not glitched anymore. I had a lot of fun making this dress. I also have a tutorial on how I made this dress. I made the tutorial back when you couldn't share things in daisies. Almost over a year ago now. Hard to believe it's been that long. It's been so long. And then I made this little area for the Oasis Castle with the jasmine fountains and the big camel. Let's see. Okay, I wanted to see. So, I recently entered the decorating contest for the Glade for Let's Play K. Does anyone want to go see what I submitted over there? Because I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to show you guys that. I got second place, but I can go on ahead and show it to you guys. We're gonna run through my peaceful meadow and I can show it to you guys from there. The loading between the Valley and Eternity Isle, I think, takes a little too long sometimes. I get it has to load, like, everything, but I feel it's a little long. I wish Maui would just go away. So I have every scramble coin piece lined up here in this main pathway, just for the fun of it. I'm hoping we'll get more eventually. So, I had a question for you guys. If they added a new mini game mode for Eternity Isle, what mini game do you think we're gonna get for the next DLC? I've been trying to think about it. I honestly don't know. Let me put this house back. I removed it because, um, where was it? Oh, it was right there. True, true, Leafy. I know people have very contradictory opinions about Scramble Coin. I'm personally of the opinion that I like it, but I understand why people don't. Okay, so first I'm gonna show you this little area. I just put the snuggly duckling here because I thought it actually looked pretty good with all the vines and everything. And then I have, oh yeah, I have my little Scrooge, not Scrooge's, Goofy stall and little bit of storage over here and a crafting bench. I always like to have a crafting bench nearby at all times. I like to have one in every biome. So that way if there's anything I need to craft, I got it. So now we're going to get into my favorite part, which is my fairy area. This is the main area that I submitted for my favorite part of my valley. So let's go. I don't know how to walk on PC. Like, I know you can on controller. Do you guys want to... I feel like this needs to be seen at night. There we go. All the glowing mushrooms and everything. So I added this little... the mushrooms everywhere. And the fireflies. And then I have this little seating area with the tables. So these are tables that were from that premium bundle that I feel not many people bought, but it was one I really wanted. And I used the mushroom house, and I have more little seating areas over here. And I added the little lights for extra mushroom look. And then this is actually where I have Fairy Godmother's house. And I have this little picnic area set up with all the pumpkins and everything. And then you come over here and there's a little pathway that leads you past the pond. And this is where I've decided to put Gaston's house. I put Gaston over here. He's lucky he has as nice a house as he does. I don't know why the path is gone here. I thought I still had path there, so I'm a little confused. And then Ursula's area is next, but I want to show you just what I did for Mother Gothel. I just added like a little area here. Nothing too crazy. Just some flowers and more mushrooms, and I added her mirror. That's it. She doesn't get much. She's Mother Gothel. She doesn't need much. And here we go into Ursula's lair. I tried to make it look like you change biomes as you're walking in. I added all of the glowing plants and more mushrooms. I really like this little Eve plant we get. It looks kind of like alien vibes. I've used it a lot. And then you walk through. Oh, I'll get that soon. I can't get it right now. And then you walk through and you end up in like a little Ursula study. I put her throne over here with her little pretties and her house, which has a path of lily pads leading up to her house. And her little scramble coin piece everywhere. I specifically like standing right here for the full vibes. Okay, sorry, meat. So this is what I have here going. It's kind of fun pulling in all the villagers. I haven't been able to get Ursula to come from this. But this is that there. Thank you, TJ. I had to have fun with it, and I also have all of the stones again. Oh, there's Miss Ursula, speaking of her. I I'm thinking I'm gonna, let's see. I've been going for about 3 hours now. Don't get me wrong, I've had my good 8 hour live stream, but I don't think I want that to be today. But I was gonna go ahead and just show you guys a couple more areas of my beach. Oh, I still have some marshmallows everywhere. But this is my little boardwalk area, which you go past buzzes. And I have my little cooking station thing. I bought the things I didn't have, which wasn't much. So now I own everything. Yes, every now and then I get crazy and I do some long live streams. It just depends on how it's all going. But then I managed to fit that cute little Lilo and Stitch house over here. And then I put Woody's carousel. And then I tried to make this area kind of look mysterious, but kind of overgrown. But then, like, branches of the ancient area coming off. And then I added this little rock formation, or it's called the Fountain of Youth. That's right. It's one of those weird items that I'm sure it's gonna come back at like 20% off, and then a bunch of people are gonna buy it. Um, I gotta show you guys one area that those who haven't seen it are gonna probably really like it. So, okay, before you ask, this area I purposefully leave undecorated for dream snaps. That is what I have decided. This whole area is gonna be plain so I can do dream snaps here to my heart's content. Until I come up with a better idea for what this area should be. But everywhere else is decorated. I have over here Miss Tiana's house. I tried making it look like the glade, but in the forest. And I separated it with this clock tower type town entrance. That way you can see, like, that's a whole separate area. I was like, before you get upset that that's undecorated, that is by design. This is my candy biome. Mr. Star and Sky actually previewed it once on his Discord reviews. He was very happy with my train track idea, and he said he was gonna steal it. I'm in the thumbnail, or my build's in the thumbnail. But I made like this whole candy biome vibe. And I used the popsicle stick benches everywhere. I actually found a use for the popsicle stick benches, which I was so happy with. And I got the little piñatas. And then over here, I have Bing Bong in the middle for the train set. And then I have the little train track continued. That's the part that Mr. Star and Sky said he was gonna steal. And you kind of sit here by the train. You can still access this area back here. You kind of have to walk in between things, but you can still go this way. And I like to try to pick it up with leaves and everything. Let's see. It's a little tricky, but you can still walk through. And then you can still access Elsa's cave. Also kind of tricky, as well as the mining nodes. Gosh. Okay. Oh gosh. This is the worst area this could happen in. Where's that last coin? Oh wow. Okay, where did the chest spawn? Did it spawn? I thought it made the good noise. I don't know anymore. Never mind. Thank you, Leafy. Yes, I had a lot of fun with this. Okay, do you guys think they're gonna give us a new candy house as well as this candy house for Christmas? Cause I want one that looks like the gingerbread house, the little gingerbread house that we got from the not the Star Path, the premium in the cooking, the little gingerbread house you get from baking. I want that, but as a house. If that ends up happening, I'm probably gonna have to move stuff around. But I'm also gonna show you my frosted heights. Again, you have to forgive me, you guys. I did not clean up after myself. This is my frosted heights now. It looks really good at night, so this is my little baking area. I tried to make it so it looks good even while you're standing here. I put like little coffee beans and everything. Let me show you guys that in the day. So when you're standing here, it looks all cozy with like a little pot, and you can see the little gingerbread cookies in the back. I liked the vibes this gave. Okay, back to night. You can't access this way. And then you go through here, and I have the big frozen fountains. I know some people don't know how to feel about these, but I personally really like them. And then in the middle, I have the fire fountain over here, surrounded by the blue. And I have my little fountain here, so when you stand here, it looks all mystical and magical. And I added this little area, so when you're having the fox, you can actually do a photo op. My idea was that if I invited someone over to my valley, look at the constellation. It's perfect. My idea was that if someone came to visit your valley, that you could have a photo op in different parts of my valley. So my thought was that you have a photo op here on the little picnic blanket. Come on, go back to the snowflake. No. Okay. Sorry. And then right across the bridge, this is my favorite area in the Frosted. You walk in, and it's super bright. I forget how bright it really is. Oh, and there's my second moonstone chest. And you have this big house over here. And then there's a small little path to the side over here where you can sit. And you have the little snowman family. And I put another one of the friendship pillars over here. Oh, another dig spot. And then I originally had it so you couldn't get through from behind the house, but I actually moved it up a space so you could get through. Also, can I mention something? They fixed these snowflakes. They are called luminating snowflakes. They used to never luminate. I remember last year everyone was wanting to use them in Dream Snaps. Heck, we still used them in Dream Snaps, but they didn't actually glow. But they fixed them. They glow now. So get ready to see those in a ton of Dream Snaps in the future when we get all the winter ones coming up. I just know it's gonna be a thing. Okay. So my Frosted Heights is... I have almost everywhere decorated. There's just a few areas in my valley that I don't have decorated. My Sunlit Plateau is kind of a mess. I just decorated it for this Dream Snap, and my Forgotten Lands is kind of a mess. But everywhere else is decorated. Let's turn this one on in the day. This is my plaza. I also did this on a live stream. I think this was like a 6-hour live stream, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if I can find it in my history. It's been a while. No, I think it was... Let's see. Looking at it, wow, it was altogether about about 6 hours. But I've changed things a little bit from when I first decorated. For one, I didn't have Tiana's restaurant. We didn't have Daisy's. I had to add them in later. But I made this cute little area for Tiana's restaurant where you can sit down and there's food you can order. Oh gosh, there's a there's a marshmallow back there. And I added the little teapot and the board. And then over here, I put Tiana's stall so you can get it as you're going. And I have a little storage here that I plan to put my cooked meals that I get from Tiana's stall. I just haven't bought any. At the moment, this is holding all of my marshmallow ingredients. Somebody came off and dropped off a ton of them for me, so I've been going through them for crafting and everything. I haven't got golden time on my marshmallows yet. I haven't collected my marshmallows that often, but I still haven't got it. Is there anywhere else you guys want to see? I know I showed off most areas. I didn't show off too much of my peaceful meadow. My Forgotten Lands is kind of a mess right now. I'm planning to wait until Halloween comes to add all the new items from that star path into it. Which, by the way, when do you guys think the October update is gonna be with Timon and Pumbaa? I'm hoping more towards the beginning of October, but knowing how their updates have been, it's probably gonna be later in October. So this little area is actually where I took my dream snap for my valley views. I had this all already set up and then I just decorated it a little more for the dream snap. It was a little different looking in the dream snap. Let me see if I can... So I need to definitely start doing my dream snaps on live streams more. The only reason I don't is I have a hard time finding the inspo to do it sometimes. Let me see. I'm gonna show you guys my past dream snaps real quick for those who might not have seen them. I was gonna go on ahead and boot up Dreamer's Portal real quick. And I think after this we're gonna go on ahead and wrap up. I'm gonna also upload my Dream Snap. So let's go on ahead real quick. Let me see, making sure everything's all right. Okay. So one of my favorite snaps that I've ever done was this one for Timeless Magic. I went for like a magical fairy elder vibe with the orb, and it was one of my favorites. I remember Mr. Star and Sky saying he could never find a use for the orb, but I tried to make it look like I'm harnessing the power of the orb. That was actually in my peaceful meadow before it was fully decorated, believe it or not. This is the area I was talking about for my valley views. I have moved things around since then. Back then I had the snuggly duckling over there. But this is actually my most liked one on the Valley's portal. The Dreamer's portal was this one, and I did get 4,000 moonstones for it. And then this is my highest ranking one, which was my holiday cheer, which honestly is almost one of my favorites. I worked really hard on this one, and I had a lot of fun with it. Trapped Jack and waited for him to wave at me in the skeleton. He had just come out, and so not everyone had his Christmas outfit. And so I worked hard to get his Christmas outfit and take this photo. So I have, at the moment, I'm on a 3-week 4K streak. It got broke by what really disappointed me, my Disney Princess Dream Snap. The Disney Princess Week. I worked really hard on this one. I got 1,500. It it made me really sad. I worked really hard on this. I spent hours getting everybody situated, everything, and I got 1,500. Before that, I had been on I tend to notice I get about 3 to 4 weeks of a 4K Dream Snap streak, and then it gets broken by one in the middle. Um, Usually 2,500, but that was the first time I had got 1,500 in a minute. I got, this is one that a lot of people really enjoyed. This was for the Dream Snap celebration. I had a lot of fun with this one. Also spent a long time on it. Getting everybody in all the right positions and everything. Back before the fireflies were in the game and you had to get the fireworks just right. I feel like the fireflies are the new fireworks. This one was my Dream Light Art Gallery. Thank you, TJ. I used the drapes from the new Mulan ones to try to look like curtains as I'm walking in. And I had all the mannequins around to look at all the displays of art. And I used the Highlander one because I feel like I didn't see a lot of people using that. Just like a little bit of everything. I was actually really nervous. This one here that I'm about to show you, the stitchable fashion, I was nervous it was not going to get 4K, only because I did not have the Stitch bundle that at the time, because I didn't have enough moonstones for it. But I did end up getting 4K for this, and I'm really happy that I did. I worked really hard on it. I tried to add like this coconut cake and the cupcakes, and I'm glad it got me the 4K. The sugary style I worked hard on as well. That was before I had my candy build in the forest, mind you. I added that later. At the time, I didn't have it yet. I was trying to get the fireworks looking good, and so they kind of just concentrated in one spot, but overall, I liked this one. This was my Dreamlight Market. I tried to make it look like I was walking into the market space, saying hi to Goofy. I had a really annoying glitch where it looked like there was nothing in Goofy's stall, but I hadn't bought anything in Goofy's stall. That was back when we were still experiencing the disappearing item glitch. And I was trying to get Kristoff to stand there at that spot of the stall, and he would not move away from the very, very corner. It took me forever to get him to stand there right. This one, okay, I'm sad this did not get 4K. I worked really hard on it, and I thought it was gonna be well received. But I tried to make it look like the robot was cooking. I tried to make it look like I was reading the cookbook and I was teaching the robot how to cook. Um, I had a lot of fun with it. I even tried using the little toy kitchen. I tried making it look like we were teaching him how to cook. But it was not well received. I did get 2,500 though. My treasure trove, I got 4K. This one, I'm surprised I got 4K, only because I literally took a picture in my decorated plaza. I just took a picture in the plaza that I already had after adding some fireworks and took the photo then. With Scrooge. That was it. I didn't move anything. I just took and then I added one pile of gold. I was surprised. I think it was kind of a pity 4K. My snack bar, I went for like a theme park snack bar with a Toy Story alien vibe. I tried to make the aliens look like they're eating the popcorn and getting ready to eat the candy. And I got all the popcorn buckets. I I liked how this one turned out. This is another one I did not get 4K on, but it is what it is. I tried to make myself look like Daisy. I tried to look like Daisy. I tried to make it look like we were in our salon and that I was Daisy and that it was fun. But it was not received super well, so I got 2,500. I mostly get 4,000. There's been a few weeks where I do not. I get like 2,500 or 1,500. But for the most part, I have more 4Ks. This one I have a proud memory of. Um, when this Dreamsnap was a thing, I made Mr. Star and Sky Spiral. He saw my snap and stopped what he was doing, tore everything down, and started over again. That was a funny moment for me. The moment it was made me laugh so hard. He like full on stops what he's doing and goes, "Oh, let me check what's going on in the community." Clicks on mine, goes, "Okay, what I'm doing's trash," and tears it all down. And I was like, "Okay, I'm sorry." Um, yeah, basically. There's some times where I don't blame me not getting 4K, but there's a few that I was disappointed in. This is one that was really early on, but I had a lot of fun with this one. It was called Forget Me Not. I tried to make it look like we were looking in a mirror, like what we could be. It did get me the 4K. And my very first dream snap, the Dreamlight Ball. It's so simple by today's standards. It's funny how simple it really is. Your NOLA one? Which one do you mean? Okay, this is one I worked really, really, really hard on. Oh, for reference, by the way, real quick, this was my fall from last year when it was an outfit challenge. This is what I did last year when it was a fall theme, for those who might have been curious. But this one I worked really hard on, and I did not get 4K. I tried to make me look like Jack Skellington holding all the presents, and Stitch running to help me steal presents. I got 2,500. This is what made me realize that you can't go super complicated. Because you have to remember that dream snaps are only seen in the smallest possible form. And the more complex you go with it, the less people are gonna see. Unless they click in to zoom in on it, no one else is gonna see it. It needs to be bright and sharp from the get go. The simpler it is now, the better. Like, this one got me 4K. For frame of reference on the simpler the better, this one did not get me 4K, and I did not go simple with it. If I'd gone simple with it, I think this would have done better. If I had toned some things back, it probably would have done way better. You just never know. This is one of my simplest snaps, and it got me 4K. Yeah, well, early on, I did not keep track of my like of a lot of my snap scores. So the reason why some of my snaps here don't have scores is I had an annoying thing where my mailbox mysteriously just like cleared itself of a bunch of mail, and I don't have the results for a lot of these really early dream snaps. So I don't remember what I got, but I know for a fact that I did not get 4K like 4 weeks in a row very early on. I know that for a while I was on a losing streak for my dream snaps. I have a lot of the photos, but I don't have the actual snaps. This one was a lot of fun. I tried to make it look like Woody's Roundup. I don't know if you guys remember that from the show, so I tried to make it look like Woody's Roundup and everything. I had fun with this. I don't remember. Was it an outfit challenge? I think it was, wasn't it? No, this was an outfit challenge. So that was a furniture challenge. Okay. A lot of these dream snaps, it feels like forever ago. Thank you, TJ. So at the moment, I'm hopeful this gets me the 4K, my dance party, and I'll have to upload my new one. And this was my picnic one. Again, just proving simple equals better. The simpler, the better. So let's go on ahead and upload that Dreamsnap here. Oh, let's see, Mr. Starnes, guys. Wow. Very orange. It almost looks like he has pumpkins on his head. That looks cute. let's upload ours. I need to go see what my tags are. I don't remember. Let me go see my tags real quick. Hold on. I'm doing it off camera. Because once we upload this, I'll go on ahead and end it here. If I can get over here. Just doing it a little bit. Okay. Alright, I got the tags. 42. 44. 36. 55. And I'll put a little caption here. Had fun making this on a live stream. Super happy with how it turned out. Alright. So, forgot to select my platform. Okay. Steam, save. And then I will upload this on Discord and everywhere else. But I think I'm gonna go on ahead and end this stream here today. Thank you guys so much for watching and liking the video, and for those who decided to subscribe, I really, really appreciate it. Let me go see if there's anyone streaming Dreamlight Valley, and let's see. Live. Okay, we got a couple people. Well, no, we have like one other person streaming Dreamlight Valley. No problem. Let me see. Let's see if there's anyone else just streaming like cozy content right now. I see a lot of people streaming the new Tears not the new Tears of the Kingdom, the new Zelda game. Let's see who's streaming Palia. I know a lot of people like Palia. Okay, I found a really small content creator who is streaming Palia. I'm sorry, I don't know how to actually raid, like raid. So I'm just gonna post her stream link in chat a couple times. She only has like 2 viewers right now. So let's head over there and give her a Febrian raid. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will hope to see you guys next time. Bye!